I think I may have found my new favorite symbol. This is genuinely the most broken run I have ever done. At deadline 9, we had E37. I hope you guys enjoy. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Clover Pit. I've had a couple beers at the pub. I think it's time to gamble. Now, if you've never played this game before, Clover Pit is pretty much a gambling simulator where you play this poker machine or a slot machine for all my American viewers. You have a debt to pay off each deadline. If you don't pay off the deadline, you die. You can get lucky charms, which help you along the way. And the aim of the game is to get these numbers and these numbers to as high as possible. Now, my goal for today is to try and get the ultimate diamond build. There are lots of lucky charms that are specifically designed for diamonds. Okay, so I think we're gonna be using the First Love memory card. It's my favorite one. So First Love, for the rest of the run, phone abilities will trigger one more time. But whenever a deadline starts, the store will be empty. We will definitely be taking that. And let's do it on hard mode. Why not? I mean, this is very useful for what we're gonna be doing with diamonds. So we could definitely try and get that, but we're going to take the disc A, and we're going to have to get this back later, probably. Yeah, re-spin one more time, see if we get something else. Clovers have tickets. That might be useful for early game. So I know we are going to be going diamonds, but to get early tickets would be an absolute blessing. It will help us out a lot. So let's just spin through. We are on hard mode as well. Debt will get bigger every single deadline. Let's take the thimble. We're literally just hoping for Clover tickets, just like that. And pretty much to get through the first round. This might help. Definitely helps. I'm gonna see what we can get. Anything, a red pepper definitely helps. Luck +5. Sure, we'll take it. Deposit 1. We only need 7 coins. Honestly, could have skipped to get extra tickets. Maybe I should have done that. But I kind of want to get the limb. Just hoping for anything, really. I need the pepper to pop. There we go. There's something. Nothing. And we can still deposit after that. Let's deposit everything. Double the value of diamonds and treasures. Will be useful later on. Let's take this. We're going to re-roll once, see what we can get in here. Nothing crazy. I cannot lie to you. Literally nothing we need. Actually, just nothing we need. Double the value of diamonds and treasures. These are only at 5 right now. Probably like a bad decision. Probably a very bad decision. We'll do it anyway. So now they're at 20. Obviously, First Love makes it do it twice. Or just Clovers with Clover tickets. Ticket. I'm actually getting tilted. Like, I genuinely am like I'm actually getting tilted. Anything good. All right. 3 tickets. Midas touch does help. 2 spins per round also helps. I think we take Midas. We restock again. Disc B. Yes. That will line up with this one. Will these line up in 2 spins? In 7 spins. We're going to keep this off. Just for this one. Now, if I can do the math correctly, if we do a 3 spinner with Midas touch. I did not do the math correctly, but that works. That actually gives us heaps of tickets. And a jackpot. That was a random... That was a +5 jackpot that just gave us. And it triggered twice because of the disc. Somehow we got saved again. Somehow. Let's put that back on. These still aren't linked up. We can't really get the extra spin either. Plus 13 tickets at the end of this round. Yes, definitely take. And we respin once. Okay, we don't really need it, but zigzag helps too. Obviously gonna get nuclear button. Take crowbar. We will take this disc. And we're going to get nuclear button. When we go to the next deadline, we're going to have to put in the Clover pot so we can get some extra Clover tickets. Nuclear button, restock, ticket modifier guy, and symbols multiplier. I think we take off this one because it's not actually linked up right now. So we'll take it off. I have to put nuclear button away. We get the Clover Pit. And we also get... I should have bought Raging Capitalist first, but that's okay. Let's put away this guy. Get Raging Capitalist. That was a bit of a shit fight. We don't need nuclear button on right now. So we might actually just put it back on the disc. Even though it doesn't actually line up. Yeah, like I always say, early game, honestly, very hit or miss. Very dependent on your shop RNG. Whew, there we go. Yeah, very dependent on your shop RNG and how many tickets you can get early. Honestly, that's pretty much it. Still have 1 free restock. We've done the phone call. Let's go next. Get a red phone call, double Clover tickets, set your coins to 0. Honestly, might be the go. Let's deposit everything, and then we'll take the interest. Double Clover tickets, set my coins to 0. Yes, please. First lava triggers it twice. We now have 56. We have a 12 symbols multiplier. Take that. We will also take the luck for a pattern multiplier, and we're looking good. We're actually looking good. Surprisingly, we're looking good. We got saved on like the 3rd round of the first deadline too. So the first disc is going to trigger on that because they're not lined up, and then they should both trigger on this one. There we go. Do we go and take the tickets is the question. Obviously going to put on the Clover Pot. I don't think this one does anything for us anymore because it's not even lined up, so we'll just get rid of it. Let's put on Clover Pot and let's go respin the shop to see if we can get some stuff we need. Would actually be very useful, but I want some more charm space. Skull, I do have one, so I can get the skull. Ancient coin. Click that on the last one. It's not Hamza though. Jackpot next round does help as well. So let's actually just put that away. Let's get an instant jackpot for next round. I need charm space. That's all I really need. Put Clover Pot away. Get ancient coin. Now let's see if we can find some charm space. I can't take this without an Abyssu yet. Now I had a comment in my previous video saying why am I not taking cardboard house? It's because I take the Abyssu before I take the cardboard house, so I get 2 extra charm spaces instead of 1. Now, I didn't know this previously, so you guys in the comments actually let me know that, and now I know, and now I'm passing on the knowledge. We need an Abyssu. I have enough money. We're going to go again anyway. Whenever you see 66, triple the value of diamonds, treasures, and 7. So this is something we are going to be using this game, but I can't do it yet because I don't have cell phone or charm space, so we can't even get it. Diamonds. Diamond picture. Okay. Something we do need. Definitely. Thimble definitely helps, though. These all help. This is ticket modifier, so we can probably take off Thimble. We can buy that. This is going to trigger multiple times, so we get more diamonds. Yeah. Yeah. That's the goat. That's the way. That is the way. Let's just do it. It's going to trigger twice. We get 3 spins and then 7+ luck on the next spin whenever ancient coin procs. Ancient coin's going to proc again. We're getting a heap of coins. There's our jackpot, and there's some tickets as well. It's also a 7s jackpot. That's pretty expensive. 2,800. The disc popped. There's some tickets. Please don't give me a 66. Please. Thank you. Property certificate. Yes, please. Put that away. Put you on. Now we can actually put some more stuff on. So it's in 5 spins. Minus touch, I honestly might just get rid of. And the disc C, I might just get rid of. Obviously, nuclear button's going back on. We have 2 more spaces. Every time you score at least 1 pattern of 4+ symbols, raise diamonds and treasures by their base value permanently. Yes, we'll take that to start. Abyssu. Yes. All right. Now we can reroll the shop. Megaphone. Oh, I'm gonna buy a megaphone. We're gonna get rid of the disc. Put megaphone away. Cigarettes. We might actually use cigarettes because cigarettes also boost up our symbols price. Let's use this now. See if we can go find cardboard house. There we go. Cardboard house. Get rid of you. Now we have 11 spots, so we can get even more stuff. All right, this is looking a lot better than my previous runs. I can't lie to you guys. I died like 4 times trying to get out of early game. I could take Scratch and Hope as well. That actually gives us more chance to get, even more chance to get a diamond. Let's just put on Clover Pot and we'll put on Nuclear Button, and that should be 11 of 10. Now, all we really need is the phone call that gives us extra charm space, and we're pretty much maxed out on charm space unless I do the other tech, but I could not be bothered to do the other tech. So let's go again. We now have a 57% chance for diamonds. And they are coming through. Ancient coin gives us more luck, more diamonds, more tickets. We're looking good. We are looking good. We are looking actually very good. Bang. Diamonds getting boosted every time we get 4+ symbols as well. So now they're at 275. This is permanent, by the way. Oh, we're getting so many tickets. We ended up with 41k. Do not know how, but Diamond's already at 300. We have Clover Pot on. We do have Clover Pot on. It's giving us an extra 18 tickets. Let's go. We need 4.2k. We could skip and get the tickets, but I think we get more tickets during the round anyway. This is a normal phone call. Diamonds manifest 1+1. We are going to do that with the megaphone. We're going to use that with megaphone. Honestly, we could go through and get the charm space, but we need to find a Barathrum too. I mean, if we can find a Barathrum early, we'll do that. It's really hard to pass up on an evil deal. It really is. So I think we take evil deal. We do the Diamonds Manifest 1+ more. Get more tickets and go from there. Let's just get rid of Midas Touch. We're not going to need it anymore. Let's buy evil deal. Let's do Manifest +1. So it's actually be 3 times because of First Love. So let's do this. Pretty much sorted now. So it's 40% already for diamonds without even having the diamond picture on. Let's put it away. Let's put on diamond picture, nuclear button. Let's go spin and see if we can get a... we're going to re-roll until we get something. Like, genuinely, I just need a recharge. Didn't get a recharge, though, which is a bit annoying. So I might just link up Ancient Coin with the disc. On the next one? I popped on this one, so I should have done the one before. That's okay. That's a lot of money anyway. Every diamond we get is just heaps of money. That's going to help as well. Still waiting for a 666 so we can double our Clover tickets. Back to 40 tickets. We're at 130k. Honestly, we're getting closer and closer to being able to finish the game. If I had all of the limbs. Like, usually it's, if you have all the limbs instantly, it's 250k to buy out. But I don't have all the limbs. We reroll again until we get a recharge. 15k. 19k. I think maybe we just go next. And then use the cheap respins. Inch coin again. That's a lot of diamonds. That's going to be big money for us. Huge money for us. 43k. Lucky Charm here. Boosting up our diamonds. Actually class. Genuinely class. Alright, let's go next. Get heaps of tickets from that as well. Increase Charm Space permanently 1. Okay, we are going to need to go find a Barathrum. And I have not seen one yet. So let's just hope. Can we see a Barathrum, my friends? I don't know. Could also get Pattern Multiplier for later. Also helps us get a lot of money. But we just need the Charm Space. Maybe I do that. Maybe I buy that now so we get Charm Space. So many tickets. Don't have enough money. It's whatever, I guess. Let's put away the Clover Pot. Nuclear button. Let's go get some more money. That was 1.5 mil in itself. Just because we have so many Clover tickets already. I still need a 666. That's a lot of money. Again, also a lot. What is happening? Genuinely, what is happening? Give me a Barathrum, please. Once we get Barathrum, we're pretty set. Hey, there we go. We're gonna get rid of the disc. Not using it anymore. Barathrum, Megaphone, plus 1 Charm Space. We also have First Love too, so we're gonna need even more. Get rid of Barathrum. Take off Megaphone. We have 17 slots. Oh, this is so broken. Let's go get everything we need. How about that? Let's put on the Sphere. 666. So we're gonna have to go find that lucky one. There's a possessed cell phone. Yes. Diamond modifier. We already have that. Maybe that doubles up. Let's see if it doubles up. That's 2.5 mil. Honestly, let's go next. Let's take all of our tickets and go from there. I do kind of want a 666 phone call though. So we're gonna trigger the red cell phone so we can double Clover tickets next round and get enough tickets so we can just pretty much break it instantly. This is like the turning point of the run. This is genuinely the turning point of the run. 7 spins. Yes. 666. We're gonna lose all our money. Actually, we didn't lose any because we haven't passed the deadline yet. It's my bad. Oh. Oh my days. It's happening. And because we have the chain on as well, our patterns will also get increased over here. So you can see them going up now. This is like a bit of an everything run. We are definitely going to use 666 as well, though. Okay, we have a 666. We can go next. We also have one of the bones. We need 2 more. And then we could actually leave. We're at 77 mil on deadline 6. This is also hard mode. So we have double Clover tickets. Set your coins to 0. Perfect. All right, we're going to deposit what we need, even though we're going to get all the money back straight away. We are going to re-roll the shop a couple times before we do the double Clover tickets. So we can get D4. Honestly, I'm going to take it. Crystal Skull. There we go. Triple value of diamonds, treasures, and 7s until the end of the round. We're going to take this as well. We're going to grab Fake Coin. Getting batteries on diamonds, bit hard. So that's why I'm boosting my tickets up so much, so we can re-roll cigarettes just consistently. That's pretty much the only way I've thought of doing it. Could also be useful. This is the only way we can do it, but it's only like five rounds that it stays up, and we'd have to go re-find this guy every single round, which is a bit tilting. I can't lie to you. Everything else though, pretty sweet. Very big mushroom is something else we are also going to use. Actually, I think I'd rather mushroom instead of abstract painting, so we'll get mushroom instead. I didn't get a recharge. That's just my bad. That's just my bad. This won't be as huge as I want it to be. Actually, it will. But we are gonna need to go find Pooja. D4 just re-triggered everything. It's so hot in my room. I'm taking this off. Honestly, at this point, we've pretty much already broken it. This is a very high score, but yeah, we're gonna keep going. I want to see some E numbers. I want to get up there. We did get quite a lot of money. I genuinely just might do a double Clover's tickets right now, just so we can keep boosting that up, just so for later on, we should be okay with getting cigarettes and tickets through here. We won't use the tech where we double value at the end of the deadline with the mushroom and this, because it does feel like cheating sometimes. I can't lie to you guys. Let's put on the megaphone. We have already deposited and we already have what we need. We're gonna get heaps of money next round anyway, so let's just double Clover tickets now. Yes, we have over 2,800 symbol multiplier, nearly 300 pattern multiplier. Nuclear button back on. We have enough. We've already double Clover tickets. We're getting a heap of money this one. Let's go with these two. Double 666 also will... Wow. Okay, so we can hit another 666. Diamonds are at 4,700 already. If we can figure out, if we can get the electrician and get batteries in between, we should be pretty sweet. Like, we're already at 30 billion. 30 billion. These aren't even jackpots. That's actually insane. For the next round, we are going to take off the cell phone. Hopefully we don't get 666, and then next round it will be a normal phone call. And then we'll do Diamond's manifestation again, so we can kind of take off these. We might be able to take off the Diamond picture if we just keep pumping that up. Maybe even just take off the +1. I just got some new charms because I never actually used diamonds. There we go. Like, I'm still unlocking charms this many hours into the game because I just never used diamonds. 380 billion. If I wanted to, I could 110% complete the game. 110%. 20% chance for a diamond to have ticket modifier and 10% chance for diamond to have token modifier. See, I literally never use diamonds. Look at we're scoring 1,000 modified diamonds. I just got that. All right, let's take off this. Let's do a 3 spinner. We can use ancient coin. Honestly, we're hoping for no 666, just so the next phone call is normal. This is a lot of pattern multiplier as well we're getting to, which is really, honestly, really good for us. So this should just be exponential and just keep growing and growing and growing. And obviously when we do the double tickets and everything as well, we should be Gucci. Fake coin procs. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got 450 billion. This away. CloverPit on. Let's go next. We're getting extra 734 tickets. This should be a normal phone call. It's not, because of that double 666 that popped up in the last spin, which is a bit tilting, but we can halve the base chance of everything else. Or do we double tickets again? Probably double tickets again. Our tickets are going away, but we're gonna double Clover tickets, and if we get a Barathrum with it, it's gonna I think it's power of, I don't know, power of 4 or something, and it's like times 81. That's what people were saying on the previous videos. I just know it's times 81. My tickets. Diamonds are fun, honestly. Just trying to find different ways to play it. There's our Barathrum. Barathrum, megaphone on. Doesn't really matter if we get rid of all our money. like at all. So we're gonna double Clover tickets, set my coins to 0. Yeah. Bang. It is times 81. All right, now we have 63,000 for Silver's multiplier and 21,000 pattern multiplier. We're pretty set. We are pretty set. I do want to go next so we can get a manifestation +1 though. So if I just take this off and do a 3 spinner and then go next,
Let's go.
should be okay anyway. If we just get 1 win. We need 1 win. Okay, there's our win. That's E13. Holy, okay. Okay, did not expect that. But we are there already. I mean, the pattern multiplier and the silver multiplier is actually a joke. So let's go next. Put CloverPit back on for more tickets. Yes. We need to go and find diamonds manifest more often. +1 permanently. Now, I did read a comment on the previous video saying it's kind of like a random question that if I do this after I've already pumped up the diamond picture, that it stays on top for next round. I don't think it does, but we're gonna test it anyway. So we need to go and find the electrician so we can get batteries in between the round. Pooja, yes please. We will take that. Let's go find electrician. There he is. Thank you, mister. 7 spins.
Let's go.
Yes. So it goes to 55. We do get batteries as well. Ancient coin triggers again. We get even more spins. Now, the more batteries we get, the more times we're going to be able to click the diamond picture. So we'll go to the end of this deadline and see if it actually does multiply on top. I don't think it does, though. I really don't think it does. But we'll test it. We are the testers. Honestly, we'd probably take off the ticket guy as well, free up some space, because we already have 200,000 tickets. This is so cooked. Oh, there's a jackpot. I think this might be one of the first diamond jackpots we've seen. Probably the second one, I'd say. We've surely seen at least one. Surely we've seen one. No batteries though, so we can't click everything again. That's actually insane. That whole round took so long and we lost E18 right at the end. Holy. And we lost, I think we lost something as well that we do need. That is insane. We're at 81% for diamonds right now. Honestly, if that stays, that frees up 2 more charm slots for me. But I don't think it does, because that would be cool. Because you'd have to only play 1 round like this, and then you just have infinite. Like, it'd be like 99% every time. On the last round, we are going to use the cell phone. So we can get a red phone call for next. So we can double Clover tickets again. And do the times 81 with a Barathrum. We're gonna have to go find 2 Barathrums very shortly. I could honestly just play it like this and then do the double value of diamonds and keep it, and then we just keep doing that every single round. But I want to use the 666 charms. I want to use the crystal skull. Whenever you see 66, triple the value of diamonds, treasures, and 7s until the end of the round. That's what I want to do. I think that'll be sick, and then we'll just boost up as many spins as we can. So ancient coins, fake coins, everything under the sun. We're at 54 million for that. All right, let's take off that. Let's put on the cell phone so we can get a red phone call for next. We're gonna have to go find a Barathrum now. Thank you. Do the 66 so we get one. It's gonna double that too. This is gonna be so broken. So, bro, I nearly clicked that. We would have died. All right, we're guaranteed a red phone call next deadline now too. I do want to see if this works, so we'll put that away. Put on the megaphone. So we're currently 84.8%. We have a bathroom and we have a megaphone. Diamonds manifest more often. +1. Yes. First love procced as well. So 85.6. Throw that away. 86.6. If we go next, does that stay? Because I did it at the end of the deadline. I don't think it does. Does it stay? It does not. Okay, so we do have to keep diamond picture on. Bit tilting. Bit tilting, but that's okay. This one's gonna be a red phone call. Double Clover tickets. Sequence to 0. Yeah, we can honestly just do that without even depositing. But I will deposit just because it makes me feel safe. Honestly, anything past like E50, it just gets really repetitive. You're doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's why I just kind of go to E50 because E50 is a ginormous number. Even E20 is a ginormous number. We found a bathroom. Let's do that. We need to put on the megaphone. There is no space. There's no space. Are you joking? Do I have to get rid of something? What do I have to get rid of? I mean, he's only got 2% left, so let's just get rid of the electrician. We have so much money. It's fine. Double Clover tickets. Yes, with first love. Bang. Now, bathroom. Okay, 2 million pattern multiplier, 6 million symbols multiplier. An insane amount of tickets. That away. Cell phone on. Nuclear button on. We have cigarettes here as well for when we do need it. I think we're like, I can get rid of the ticket guy as well for sure. We don't need tickets anymore, so we actually can free up one more charm spot. So let's take that off, throw you away. Do not need tickets anymore, and we can go and find one more thing that we might think will fit into this. Maybe fake coin. Huh. Look at that. All right, let's take fake coin so we get some extra spins and we keep it going. Could also take off the chain thing. Golden diamond. Maybe. We are just going to be doubling up every time with these. So maybe golden diamond. This does it anyway. But then it doubles up. For more diamond money. I think we keep golden diamond on. We maybe take off this. Oh, I actually have no idea, eh? I kind of want to keep everything on. Let's just put nuclear button on. 666. It's going to double. Double that. Also double that again. E19 straight away. We're gonna need to go get electrician every round, I think. I think every round we're gonna need to get electrician just so we can keep proccing in the cell phone so we can keep doubling. It would be a lot easier, like so much easier if I just did this with Clovers or Bells. Because I can get a free charm that just gives me batteries. But because electrician breaks after 5 rounds, yeah, it's really annoying. But because we have mushroom and everything and the doubles, we could seriously just min-max the hell out of this. I might take off the 2 up here, the diamond and the sphere. Big crystal ball. And then maybe put in some more 666 things just to boost it up even more. We're definitely gonna go get electrician. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. All right, we need to go find some stuff. Let's get rid of the golden diamonds. Let's get rid of the crystal sphere. Let's go and find... Oh, that's even more spins. Maybe we get Book of Shadows as well to get even more spins. Book of Shadows. Tickets. Definitely don't need. Even more spins. Sure. You know what? Sure, we'll take it. Battery Man's good. We might not need Ace of Diamonds anymore. If we're just going to go straight round by round. Doubles like that. Let's take it off. Get Battery Man. We got another round, so we'll take that too. Battery. There we go. I'm going to click this a couple more times. So we can keep boosting our diamond. Honestly, I could just do this indefinitely. It will take so long though. So long. This is a setup and a half, I think. Every 666, we're going to get more spins. We're also going to be tripling the value of diamonds. Mushroom every time 15 patterns trigger during a spin. Double the value of diamonds. Battery guy. More spins with the cat food. Ancient coin gives us more spins. Fake coin gives us more spins. Yeah, we lose all our money, but that gets doubled mid-round. It's gonna get doubled again. We just need batteries as well. So that's E22 straight away. If we can get batteries, we have like 15 spins. We just need batteries. Electrician guy to pop off, please. It is only 5% though, so we shall see. Random roll 666, always nice. Another double. This is cooked. It's a very fun way to play. I haven't actually boosted my tickets up that much, so it is a lot of the diamond charms at 66. So it's a few things working together to get this number. We could obviously just push it completely into one way, but we're not doing that. We are not doing that. I just need one battery so we can keep going. There's a battery and there's another jackpot. That should let me click everything again on the button. Yes, please. Hopefully ancient coin does not break. Doubling it again. E28. We're getting there, we're getting there. I think if I do put weird clock on and we just get an extra 5 rounds, it will easily be E50 this deadline. Easily, without a doubt. Oh, ancient coin broke. We're at E14 for diamonds though. The tripling of diamonds with every 66 is cooked as. Triple. What the? What? That was... They were random. That was 2 in a row that was random. That's insane. E32. I think, was that E20 we started with that round? We're at E32 now. That's still at E15 because Mushroom keeps it there. If we honestly just keep getting more and more rounds, this is easily, we're finishing the game. We only need, we're on deadline 9, we're at E32. I genuinely don't even know. Ancient coin, welcome back, my friend, my beloved. That's crazy. That's actually just mental. All right, I'm gonna come back to this because I do have to jet. So I had a bit of an intermission. I had to actually go and do some things outside of Clover Pit. Now, I was thinking while I was away, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip this round, make sure we get a red phone call, do the times 81 power of 4 Clover tickets one more time, and then the round after, the deadline after, sorry, we are going to go and get weird clock and just keep repeating this for as many rounds as possible and see how high we can make it. We're already at E32 now, and that's just from 1 or 2 rounds of just spinning. Now, why I want to do the Clover tickets again is because I'm going to need a lot of tickets to keep getting cigarettes, because if I'm going to have to play through like 10 to 12 rounds, probably 10 rounds, because I'll probably get a couple music tapes as well. I'd say 10 rounds, just absolutely destroying Mushroom and the Skull and seeing how high we can put diamonds. Honestly, diamonds is looking like an absolute 10 out of 10 symbol, and I never use it, and I may have to in the future because it's insane. It's literally insane. We're going to do a 3 spin.
Let's go gambling.
Click everything. Make sure we get the... So many things. Make sure we get the red phone call for next. So it's going to happen on this one. And then skip that deadline. And then on the deadline after, so I think it'll be deadline 11, is when we absolutely send it with the weird clock, so we can boost our... Yeah, so we can boost up our rounds. And we'll get as many music tapes as we find and just keep going. And I think that's pretty much it. Like, even this is going to be huge, but I think once we do it, the like extensive rounds with all of the mushroom and everything, and like all of these spins, I genuinely think we might be at like E100, and that would be probably the fastest I've ever gotten there. And this might even be a new strat to go infinity on, because this is incredibly broken, especially with the first love memory card. Disgusting. I can't even put into words how broken it is. It did take a lot to set up though, I will say that. It took me a while to set up. I did definitely spin through a couple runs before this one, so it took a little bit of time to get Clover Plot on. We're gonna put one more thing away. Now we're gonna go find a bathroom. We're gonna have to find a lot of ancient coins, and we're gonna have to find a lot of electricians. That's why I just want to maximize the tickets. Come on. Oh, where's our weird clock? So we're gonna actually... Can we keep that? What are we gonna take off for the weird clock? So we're gonna have to actually take it off and then put something else on. Let's get rid of ancient coin, because we can go find that back. For sure. It'll pop up again. Let's just buy weird clock. Ah, there's a Barathrum. Barathrum, megaphone on. We are going next. Yes. Yes, yes. I know we have enough coins. We definitely have enough. This is serious. This is the most broken I've ever had it. At deadline 9, we had E37. I've never had that high of a number. That will be enough. We can also go through here. I love how everything's just gone back to normal. This is our symbols multiplier and patterns multiplier before we do the last of this. Let's go find it. Double Clover tickets. Set our coins to 0. Bang. First love. Megaphone. Then we're going to Barathrum it. Bang. 165 million and 500 million for symbols multiplier. Yeah, that's gross. Okay, we do have the key as well. So this is going to be our final round. Anyways, double the values of diamonds and treasures. I mean, it's not needed. I'd rather get the manifestation. Diamonds manifest +1. Let's go find another Barathrum. Look at that. Look at that. Barathrum. Diamonds manifest more often, +1. Yes, please. Throw that away. They're at 68% even without the picture. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We have the electrician, so we should be okay for that. Let's get rid of CloverPit. We're not going to use that anymore. We can keep that on. D4 will stay. We need to put on cell phone. We take one thing off, I think, because we have weird clock on. I think we just put a nuclear button, and we leave ancient coin off this one. We try and get as many batteries as possible. Click off the weird clock, and then we just go. So this will give us 5 extra rounds, and then if we get music tapes, even more. This is going to take a while, but this number is going to be astronomical. And yeah, let's get into it. I'll check in with you guys while we do this one. 7 spins. There's going to be so many spins. It's going to click twice. So now we have 4 rounds, so it added 2. So this is technically the 5th round. This is going to take ages. Absolutely ages. Just as long as we can get batteries, we will be good. The first round or 2 might not be the craziest, because we will have weird clock on and we don't have any ancient coin. But once we get enough batteries and our diamonds are up a stupid amount, then yeah. So we're at E37 on the previous deadline, but because mushroom hasn't kicked in and all of the crystal skulls haven't kicked in as well, battery. That's okay. It'll take us, if we don't get any batteries, it'll take us 3 rounds to do the weird clock fully. We do only have a 3% chance to get a battery, and sometimes they're not even on a line. So there's still not a line, and it changed anyway. So mushroom is proccing though. There's a battery. There we go. Should be able to click everything again. Maybe not weird clock though. We'll find out. Most things though. Oh, just the one. All right, we'll click it again. All right, let's go find a recharge. Why am I taking that? We do also have an ancient coin that I will put away just for next. We don't need anything else anymore, really. Put that away. Put the nuclear button on. There's our battery. I'm gonna go find cigarettes. There we go. There are our cigarettes. Let's just click it a couple times because we can. All right, everything's recharged. We're gonna get 2 extra rounds. Let's go again. Scenario 5. We can still click this one more time, so we get enough batteries during this. Then we'll be good. Now, I really don't know what this is gonna get to, because we actually haven't min-maxed it yet. We need to put ancient coin on, and we will be able to take off the manifest +1 as well once we get some more diamonds. So that's an extra slot for something else on top. So might have to go find something else. Maybe we go get the golden horseshoe, so it triggers fake coin twice as well. And yeah, that's just like 10 instant spins. My only issue is going to be getting the batteries. Is that everything? That is everything. All right, week clock has given us. We now have 7 rounds left. This is going to take a while. Every time we hit a 666 as well, we get a triple. It triples our diamonds. That's why it's going up so fast. These are now E31. Only 3 spins ago, but a whole screen of diamonds was E30. That's E33. Yeah. By the end of this deadline, it's going to be insane. I feel like you could honestly, once you get to a point, you could just stay in one deadline and then just consistently use cigarettes and just keep getting music tapes. Like over and over and over and over again. If you have enough tickets. Obviously, like, I have an insane amount of tickets, so I don't think I'd actually be able to click that many times. Probably break my mouse before I click that many times. Alright, we're gonna have to go find the electrician as well. So we can sort everything. We have ancient coin, we need to go find electrician, and we'll take off the manifestation as well. It's already 81%, so it'll go up. Alright, just after that round, we got up to E14 on diamonds. Alright. So weird clock is gone. Put this away. We put on ancient coin. Alright, ancient coin is on. Let's take off the manifestation one. So it's still at 83%. We don't need that. We can get something else in here now. I'm just trying to think what else I could actually get. We could get the interest one as well. But actually, interest is doing nothing for us because we're so ahead of our deadline. Could get repetition. Take a battery for sure. We could just get abstract painting. Double pattern value. I might get the other 666 one. The Gibib one. There we go. There he is. Let's get him. So whenever we see a 66, our symbols multiplier is going to double until the end of the round as well. That'll help. And now if we put on, I think we have everything on. Now if we put on nuclear button. Honestly, let's just play through these. See how far we can go. Imagine if ancient coin didn't break. This is... I understand why they made it break. But it would just be infinite. Like, you wouldn't have to do anything. The shit I do. Oh, I didn't get the battery guy. I need to get another one. Maybe we get a battery in here. We'll find out. It's only like 1. I'm pretty sure it's actually just 1% for a battery. So that'll be lucky in itself. But whenever we get a win, we get mushroom proccing anywhere. Yeah, it's going up so much. Each round. Each spin. I would have liked another one. Alright, we have to go find the electrician. And I feel like that's all I'm going to be doing. Just going to find electrician. Just over and over and over again. Our symbols multiplier just goes up every time too. Oh, this is so broken. You could have even put Buffermet in this as well and like made it like a 66 diamond build. But that's too overkill. That's got to be too overkill. The money we need to pay out this debt and what I have right now, there's actually no need. There's no need. We need 630 mil. We're at E43. Let's go again. We need to go find the electrician and we need to find a recharge. Alright lads, I'm gonna just keep doing this over and over again. I'll give you some updates. We got past the 50. That was very quick. These rounds last at least 15 minutes each if ancient coin does not break early. This is incredible. We still have 6 rounds to go. We're at E28. We keep going. We keep going. All right, so diamonds are at E45. I've had a thought though. I'm pretty sure they should not be stacking. And I don't know if they should be because this lucky charm is until the end of the round. And then this one is until the end of the deadline. So this mushroom is overriding that and it's just staying for everything because it's tripling in rounds and staying at the same number. yeah. We continue. We're at, I think it's like E70. I did hit a 666 on the last spin, but that's okay. And we go again. We go again. So we got one round left after this one, but just look at these numbers. E76 for diamonds. 95%. This spin should put us at E100. Actually, it might not, as it's not a jackpot, but it honestly should. I think it has to, right? Yeah, it definitely is. E101. We went from E37 to E101 in one deadline. This is what I've been staring at for the past 40 minutes. I should have done this unmodded. I really should have. Look at this. Alright, like, this is so incredible. This is my craziest run. This is, without a doubt, my craziest run on Clover Pit ever. Has to be. This could go forever. This could genuinely go forever if you get the right lucky charms in the shop using cigarettes, just getting music tapes over and over and over and over and over again. I don't even know what else I can do. 102. Just so jackpots. It's incredible. 3 more spins. I think this will be the final 3 spins. And I think it might be 3 more jackpots. It's breaking. It's breaking. My only issue this deadline was just respinning the shop, trying to find electrician, ancient coin, and a recharge for everything. That was it. Everything else, completely fine. And I genuinely don't think that this is meant to stay between deadlines, but because Mushroom does this deadline thing, it overrides it. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Got one more spin off of this. I think diamonds might be my favorite symbol. I think they might be my new favorite. Seriously. And the final spin. Will it be a jackpot? Oh, it will. Oh, it will. What in the world? Oh, that's insane. E103. We genuinely, I'm pretty sure diamonds are at 6k, like maybe 10k at the start of this deadline. The start. We played, I think, maybe 8 rounds, 7 rounds, and it's at E78 right now. 95.5%. Patterns and symbols multipliers through the roof. These are all the lucky charms we used. This is broken. It's amazing. It's so good. This paired with mushroom and cell phone, Gabib, everything. Oh, it's just too good. Too good. I had to click cigarettes over 500 times. Oh my days. I can't even leave because I haven't even unlocked it. Deadline 11, E103. That has to be some sort of record. I mean, probably not. Some people are crazy on this, but that's 100% a record for me. Let's go next. Take the key. 10,000 E78 in one deadline. Get me out of here. Get me out. That's the seed there. If anyone does want to use it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll catch you in the next one.